The silent killers lurking in your kitchen. How certain vegetables could be wrecking your kidneys after 50 for years. We've been told that eating plenty of vegetables is the key to good health. Doctors, nutritionists, and health gurus have drilled it into our heads. Load up on leafy greens, eat your veggies, and you'll live a long and healthy life. But what if I told you that some of these so-called healthy foods could actually be destroying your kidneys? Yes, you read that right. Some everyday vegetables that seem harmless, ones you might eat every single day, could be putting an enormous strain on your kidneys, especially if you are over 50. And for men, the risks are even higher. Kidney disease, kidney stones, and kidney failure are all on the rise, and part of the problem may be hiding in plain sight on your plate. Your kidneys work non-stop to filter out waste, balance fluids, and regulate minerals in your body. But what happens when they become overwhelmed by the very foods you think are keeping you healthy? Over time, the wrong vegetables can trigger kidney stones, cause toxic buildups in the bloodstream, and even accelerate kidney failure. If you have high blood pressure, diabetes, or a family history of kidney disease, your risk is even higher. The truth is, not all vegetables are created equal, and some of them could be causing irreversible damage before you even realize what's happening. Take spinach, for example. This leafy green is often praised as a superfood, loaded with vitamins, minerals, and iron. But what many people don't know is that spinach is also packed with oxalates, compounds that bind with calcium in the kidneys and form stones. Kidney stones aren't just painful, they can be debilitating, sending grown men to the emergency room with agonizing pain. The worst part? Once you develop one kidney stone, you're at a much higher risk of developing more. And if you continue eating high oxalate foods like spinach regularly, you could be feeding the problem without even knowing it. But spinach isn't the only danger. Tomatoes, another popular and seemingly healthy vegetable, can also spell trouble for your kidneys. Tomatoes contain a high amount of oxalates, just like spinach, making them another common cause of kidney stones. If you've ever suffered from kidney stones before or are at risk for kidney disease, those fresh salads and pasta sauces you love could be secretly working against you. And let's not forget the seeds in tomatoes, which can further contribute to stone formation. Potatoes, a staple in many diets, are another hidden risk. While they are full of essential nutrients, they are also incredibly high in potassium. Potassium is necessary for muscle function and heart health, but too much of it can be dangerous, sometimes even deadly, if your kidneys can't process it properly. As kidney function declines with age, excess potassium builds up in the bloodstream, leading to hyperkalemia, a condition that can cause irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, and even cardiac arrest. For older adults, especially men who tend to develop kidney problems at a higher rate than women, this is a serious risk that cannot be ignored. Another vegetable that could be harming your kidneys is beets. While many people turn to beet juice for its supposed heart health benefits, few realize that beets are extremely high in oxalates, just like spinach and tomatoes. Drinking beet juice or eating beets regularly could significantly increase your chances of developing kidney stones and worsen existing kidney problems. If you've been consuming beets thinking you're doing something good for your body, you might want to reconsider. Even Brussels sprouts, which are commonly associated with good health and digestion, can pose a problem for those with kidney concerns. They contain compounds that can increase uric acid levels, which is a major cause of kidney stones and even gout, a painful condition that disproportionately affects men over 50. If you've ever suffered from a sudden attack of gout, you know just how excruciating it can be. A diet high in purine-rich vegetables like Brussels sprouts can quietly contribute to these problems over time, making your kidneys work harder than they should. The scary part? Many people don't realize they have kidney damage until it's too late. The kidneys don't send out distress signals the way other organs do. There are no obvious symptoms until kidney function is already significantly impaired. By the time you start experiencing symptoms like fatigue, swelling in the legs, or changes in urination, the damage may already be done. And once your kidneys start to decline, there's no going back. Unlike the liver, which can regenerate, kidney damage is often permanent. So, what can you do? Should you stop eating vegetables altogether? Absolutely not. The key is to know which vegetables to limit and how to prepare them safely. If you are at risk for kidney disease or have a history of kidney stones, you should be extra cautious with high oxalate and high potassium foods. In some cases, cooking methods like boiling and soaking can help reduce the harmful compounds in these vegetables, making them safer to eat in moderation. But if you've been consuming these foods daily, you might want to rethink your choices before it's too late. Many people assume that kidney disease only happens to those who don't take care of themselves, but the truth is, even people who eat what they think is a healthy diet can unknowingly be putting their kidneys at risk. And for men over 50, who already have a higher risk of kidney disease, kidney stones, and high blood pressure, paying attention to these dangers is more important than ever. Your kidneys don't have a backup system. Once they start failing, you can't reverse the damage. That's why it's so crucial to take action now. Don't wait until you're in the emergency room with unbearable pain to start caring about your kidney health. If you've been regularly consuming these vegetables without a second thought, now is the time to reconsider your diet before you end up paying the price. Medical disclaimer. This article is for informational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. If you have kidney disease, a history of kidney stones, or any other health concerns, please consult a qualified healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your diet.